Okay, here we are again. It's the first time I've done this in a couple weeks, so I'm not doing the shortcut because I thought it's about time that I show the actual play of playing this. So, because with Tails and also with the Knuckles and Sonic area, I did the quick way. It says this isn't a lot longer, but it's longer. My favorite level. Like I always say, whoever created this should be put in that special place in hell. It's just it's over here. Our ring's over here. Ah, does it come out the other end? Yes, it does. Does it quicken things? No, actually, I just went backwards. Ah! Oh well. We'll go this way after all. I don't know. There's nothing really special about the other way. I mean, there's no real, you know, there's no real special gameplay element that the other version, this route doesn't have, or anything like that. So, wow, that was a good job. Yeah, actually, it comes at about the same place. So, the alternate barrel. Ah. Anyway, as I've said before, there really isn't a whole lot to say. But anyway, but there is. No, there will be eventually. So, just right here, we're talking same old, pretty much. It's still tricky. It's still very platform heavy. It's still you still have this dumb thing, which just makes zero sense whatsoever. As someone said, though, it's just a plot element. Every game has them, so this had to be a bit jarring for people because at the time, this is really the first game in the Sonic series with us. So, by the way, I over the weekend I bought a couple Genesis games, and I'm be getting a Genesis through a friend or either through buying one. Um, and It's weird. Did I ever think I was going to be getting a Genesis again? No, but I don't know. I mean, it'd be kind of fun playing these games on what it was meant to be played on. I've often said that I don't mind playing on the computer. I don't mind playing it on, virtual console. I don't mind. But they weren't written for that. They were written for, especially the Genesis versions. For Genesis, they were written for that specific controller and that specific system. And, um, so, so yeah, so I bought Sonic 2 and I bought Sonic 3D Blast. So, tried to buy Sonic 3, but the game wasn't in the disc. So, of course, I'd like to get Sonic 3, and then I'd like to get Sonic and Knuckles because I don't have the lock-on technology. Sega had a great marketing firm in that era. Lock-on technology and blast processing, neither of which really mean a goddamn thing. I mean, they really don't. Hey, free guy. Do I need one? Not really, but they're still nice to have. When I get the lights turned on. Thank God, it's been so difficult. But anyway. So yeah, that's the main thing, is that, the other Sonics had never had that. And Sonic, for the most part, has been pretty good about keeping the plot to a minimum. There's some exceptions. I'm playing Shadow right now. Shadow, here's the barrel. Um, Shadow is very plot heavy, and it can be a bit annoying because some of it you can't skip, or it's difficult to skip, or they do this annoying thing where they split it into 3 parts or 4 parts, and you have to watch each part or skip each part or whatever. They didn't do the greatest job with it, but that's unusual. I mean, usually, Sonic games are, pretty decent about that. Can I get up here? Nope. Could become super, couldn't I? I will for the boss if I get to it, but I don't know if I've ever been super at the boss. Usually I lose it by then. I wonder if I should, because I'm running into time issues already, as you can see. Why not? Why not? Again, I've shown this how many times? And I have a lot of rings, so that's not really the issue. I don't know if I ever thought this is super. Oh, that was fun. Even with that, it took 6 minutes. Okay. On to L Ice Cap. Did I get this free guy?